Hey guys, so it's Urzo, and today, I just want to do like a quick video about like my stats and everything, because I feel like everybody's to themselves, and then I was like, well, maybe I should just share and just like get to know people. But right now, I'm actually at 240,000 int. And right now, my goal is to reach it as high as possible. I know it's a noob dream of mine, but it's just something that I'm very passionate about. But so far, I actually don't really have my passives, most of my passives leveled up yet, especially like my primordial ones. So I gotta work on that. And then there's actually a few passives that I really want to get leveled up, but I actually need a lot of skill points for that, and that's something that I have to work on. But like range knowledge, for example, is one I really want to max out. And then I already maxed out the limit break. I believe it goes higher, but I don't know how to do that. So I'm just trying to basically navigate through the game, and yeah, these are really annoying. I should have done these when I was a primordial. But yeah, let's go to our equipment and let's look at my this one is a really annoying. I actually have to level that one up, but I'm stuck. I'm capped at 45 stars because I gotta level up my primordial passives or something like that. So I've been stuck with not leveling up any of my element stuff at all. So, and yeah, so far, I think another passive I want to do is that one, the creation god stat limit break. I have to work on that too if I want to get like insane amount of ints. But the thing with this game is that the damage is like really weird now, or how it's calculated, because you have to be of the same rank in order to do a decent amount of damage. And also, I've noticed that if you're awakened and max boost, that also helps a lot too. But stats, you only see a difference if you have a lot. So from what I've noticed is that like I noticed that you need at least 20,000. Yeah, about 20,000 to see like a difference on mobs. But I don't know how that works on players, but I've been just hitting mobs. So, but yeah, I really have to work on like getting as much skill points as possible, but I still have a lot to work on. I felt like if I were to play this game like 4 years ago, I would have got done with all of these already, but they're so annoying. So that's something I gotta work on. And let's take a look. What else? Oh yeah. So I do this thing where I go to NR and I just spam a bunch of skills as if I'm chasing somebody. But basically, I do this thing where I imagine I'm trying to kill 425. Or like, I imagine that I'm fighting against a really strong opponent and try to work on my combos. And then after that, I like to spare like random players just to see how well I do with it. And yeah, so far I actually really like all of these skills because they're fast and then their hit power is pretty decent. And I'm using Muse weapons, so. And yeah, let's see how all this goes in the future. I mean, I didn't really like the gravity ball, and then I didn't really like the birdie one too. I didn't really like it. Just because I felt like the range was not really my playstyle. So I think all skills are good. It just depends on like the player and how they use it. But Yeah, I noticed that, like, depending on your class, like, if your main class was, like, for example, I'm Muse, right? And so far, these are both the same hit power, 100. So, like, right now, I'm hitting, like, 50 mils, and then this Tornado one is from the, from a mage class. I'm only hitting it, like, a little lower than it, so yeah, basically your base class will always do more damage. I mean, I think it depends, like, if your hit power, if, like, let's say if a mage hit power was higher than, like, a Muse skill hit power, then it'll be do about the same damage, but you don't really see much of a difference if you go that way, I guess. Yes, but that basically wraps up my video. So I know that some people like watching my stuff, so I just decided to just make a quick video about, like, where I'm at, and then, like, a little bit of, like, skills and stuff, and whatnot. But hopefully you guys have a nice day.